Hey guys, so life update. I am now here on a farm. So I figured, I guess, let's do a house tour. I'm not quite sure why I'm in front of the chicken coop, but that's my actual house.
Bear with my wife, guys. She's over here with her Musically, trying to break it big on Musically, on the platform that all you kids are.
Okay, first
you're
of
doing
all,
your
we're on
TikTok
YouTube.
music videos, your Musically dances.
Don't listen to him, he's just a hater. I'm trying this out. I'm trying so that
Get
you
outside.
guys... No.
Throw a football around.
So that you... Okay guys, I guess I should have started here. Jonathan, make sure you get me good angles, but welcome to mi casa. Come on guys, say hello to our perros. As you guys already know, I'm in la clase de español. Poco a poco, todos los días. We obviously don't wear shoes in our house, so we're in our slides. First place I'm gonna show you guys is this is my office. It's not completely done. That is my...
Murderer! Murderer.
I don't think Jonathan should be in the video
Murderer!
anymore. He's like the worst. But that is my first elk. But this is my office, so it's almost done. Like you can see right there. We still need to hang those. I have my F1 pink rifle right here.
This is actually dope. She used it to murder elks.
Oh my god, Jonathan, don't do that. You're gonna get me banned on YouTube. I'm really excited, so I'm sorry if I ramble and things of that nature.
Who's a good girl?
And
Who's a good girl?
my videographer likes to get distracted and he doesn't like to film his wife, but that's cool. We need to do something here for the entry.
I think that white wall is beautiful.
I know, but haven't you seen in like those...
Yeah, all the magazines, when you walk in, they just have pure white walls.
No, they have like little like spot here.
No, since when?
Please drop me in the comments, you guys, that you know what I'm talking
Listen,
about.
I think I know a little bit something about being a very good girl.
He's the worst. I'm trying to do a house tour and he's totally distracting and not even videoing. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take over because Jonathan gets distracted. Powder room here, you already know, do your business there. There's Jonathan with his bow. And then
new Hoyt quivers.
they don't want to talk about that right now.
Yeah.
We're doing this. And this, we have two TVs over here because as you guys know, my husband is a huge gamer. Nerd! So he can sit here, play video games, I can watch a show, or when our nieces and nephews come over, they can play video games in the same area. So this is our one island, this is our second island, and then what we really loved about this house too was the open windows, as you can see, so we can see right out to the chicken coop. We can see our little babies, and then we can see...
Watches Selling Sunset once, and this is what you get.
What? Oh, am I doing a crazy...
Yeah. We're not trying to break the record and sell the house.
I'm not trying to sell...
We're keeping this house.
But this is my first time
We're
ever
keeping this
feeling
house.
like... It's proud, it's fun, it's a good moment
You should
for
be
me.
proud. So, in all
Like,
fairness, I like to make fun, but she
geez.
should be, well, other than shooting up my nostril,
Well,
she should
you're
be
too
proud of
big.
a lot.
You're tall.
No, she should be proud of this. This is like years of her hard work and effort. She's able to actually go out.
Mine, ours, we're
I'm trying
team.
to give you a little
I know,
bit.
but
I'm
we're
trying to give you a
married.
little-
I'm the face that runs the place.
trying to give you a little,
Jonathan
you know?
is the one that makes the wheels.
Anyway,
make sure
she
that
should
they
be
don't-
very, very proud of it, other than filming up my nose again, that we were able to work together. She put in years and years of hard work and is able to buy a phenomenal house that probably neither of us really dreamed we'd ever be able to afford back when we were dirt broke when we first met.
Yes, I was
Good
sharing.
job for you,
I
Selling
was sharing
Sunset.
a bed with my roommate, and Jonathan was sharing a
Female roommate, let's be very, very clear about that.
yes, female roommate, and Jonathan was sharing a room.
My roommate, Carl.
And a rat had died in his room with no windows, by the way. So that's,
the
that's where we.
room actually didn't have windows, which is
It was
fucking
really creepy,
crazy.
and it had like a weird, creepy escape door.
Yeah, it was
like
definitely-
insane, and a rat had died. It smelled
I mean,
terrible.
the fact that you ended up marrying me after that being where I lived just shows that you
So-
were a very poor judge of character.
Well, not only that, but how about let me do my Selling Sunset then. This area is all open, which I love. Like I said, you can see the chickens and the babies, but this is where Jonathan does all of his grilling, all of his cooking. There's the big egg, the rec tech, and it's kind of cool because not only is food my love language, but I get to be inside Watch my man grill, make me some food. Jonathan is really like the organized one in this marriage. I am not, but I try and I've gotten a lot better.
A lot better. A lot
This
better.
is our pantry, and I have to say I've done well because your girl has organized this pantry myself. We have our protein powders. We got Firstborn, Jocko Fuel. We got Rain up in here. We have all of your cooking, some treats, baking, supplements, all that good stuff.
That's enough. We need to get this done so I can have the rest of my day. And look at you operating on low battery too.
Am I?
Yep.
Well, that means that we've just been doing a lot. Okay, so this is a barn door that we put in, so that way when we have guests or anybody over, you can close it off, and then you have the second part of the house. So
This is the guest wing. It has not been.
It has not been done. We have not done anything to this except paint and floors. So do not judge. A lot of the stuff you see in here is from our old house or stuff that has moved with us.
Let's see the first guest room on the
Okay.
left.
First guest room is my parents or my mother-in-law's little suite. You have a window that looks out into our property. You get to see.
We used to not have the blinds,
Which is super
and
creepy.
every single person that stayed here was like
Dude,
literally
I can't
horrified. Where they would sleep, it was pitch black out there, and then like a cow would come out the window in the middle of the night.
And then this bedroom is cool because it's Jack and Jill. So you can close these doors right here and say goodnight to everybody in your little family room. And then there's another guest room right here that's obviously not done. This is more of just like a dressing room at the moment. And you guys are gonna see like—
It's like, get over yourself. Jeez.
How dare you?
Jeez.
But then you have a sharing little bathroom right here.
It's like, get over yourself.
Jonathan,
Jeez.
I'm about to take the camera back from him, guys. Then we have the little bathroom, cute little seat right there. But this side of the house isn't done, just floors and paint. And then we have this little living room area where like our nieces, nephews, and friends' kids, basically we shut the barn door, they come in here, play video games, watch movies, chill. And like this is all old furniture that we had in our other
It's
apartment.
like, get over yourself. Jeez.
Jonathan, first of all, yes, whatever. Then we have these two back rooms that aren't done yet. One is gonna be Jonathan's podcast room, which I'm excited about, which is not this one that he went into, but it's okay. This one is, we have our like hunting gear, storage area, computer, printer, and then another connecting bathroom. I love this though because you have your own little get ready. And then follow me.
It's like, get over yourself.
Jonathan.
Jeez. It's like, get over yourself. Jeez. Oh, okay. Okay.
Jonathan, focus. Then you have this area.
Wow, we were.
Our toilet's not installed. It's in the shower. That's cool. So that's disgusting. And then you walk through here.
Why did you want to bring him in to see that? That's crazy to me.
Jonathan, this area of the house is not done, you guys. And then connecting into, so like, if you have friends over and stuff, you can be together, but like not together. This is gonna look really cool. So I can't wait.
Look at how dope these Galatex are. Like, that's so sick.
And that's a Hoyt bow. This is 511 vest. And so it's gonna be like decked out very manly. This is when I get annoyed with Jonathan and say goodbye. What's really cool too that I love about this house.
Minnie! Come on. Don't get lost.
And then Jonathan wants to know why I wanna hire our videographers, because this is what happens. What we loved about this house, one, it's one story, which is really essential for our parents. And number two is the master is on one side of the house, and then all of the guests and everything is on the other side, so you feel like
They have their own wing when they're here.
this is nothing special, but I'll show you guys just because that's what we do. This is the YouTube life. The YouTube life. I'm showing you guys the real, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know.
This is the bad. Bad.
Ew.
Sorry.
So this is the master. Obviously, it's totally not done, but this is where we're at right now. Bedroom, And then we need to redo the entire bathroom because happy wife, happy life, and I don't love it.
So these are what the floors used to look like.
Throughout the entire house, which is not like...
Then we went to these.
Yeah. And then the closet right here. So basically, eventually, I want to blow out this entire wall. So that way, we can expand the master. Because we have a lot of property on the outside of these walls. It's just grass. So eventually, we want to expand that, make a pool house, and stuff like that. So come on, get out of here. It's not that cute. So okay, I'm giving it back to you.
Oh, you told
I'm
me.
giving it back to you because I'm putting on some shades because we're heading outside. I'm gonna show you guys where Mama and Baby Cow like to lay their head to sleep. There's Mama and Baby Cow over there. That's their little like shed area that they
That's
go.
their castle, not their shed.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know the proper language. We have a little creek that goes right here. Eventually, I want to do something here. I want to have another house on the property.
Pretty girl. Here. Stop eating shit. Literal shit. She was
Yeah, there's
raised
always
wrong.
poop somewhere. But we have really good soil.
Uh-oh. She's coming to play.
I'm gonna play.
Jesus.
Oh damn, it's like a swamp over there.
Yeah, we need to look into that.
Wait, why?
I don't know. Another
That's
project.
Crazy.
Here.
Wait, that's super weird.
Baby Cow, you have no decorum. First time meeting the YouTube audience for taking a poop. Class it up, girl. Class it up.
Oh my goodness, it's like super swampy right there.
So it must be where the water runs down. So what I wanted to do is I want to take a digger and then see how it goes off into that creek right there. So basically just dig so that the water will flow down and then boom right into the creek and not puddle up there.
You guys, we have a lot of projects to do.
A lot of projects to do.
It's like amazing, but overwhelming, but awesome, and all at the same. So this is a little front area. Obviously our chickens.
Be good.
Jonathan, stay on me.
Edit that out.
As you guys can see, our chickens literally go all over the property. And what's really cool though is that we have an electric door to their coop. We just had to change the setting because we're new to this YouTube game and we're trying to at least make it somewhat crisp content, even though it's just me and Jonathan filming. So bear with us if things are not to the highest of quality because we have, you know, novices doing.
Rooster's sneaking up on you.
Well, anywho, well, thank God you're carrying your Hoyt bow, which is super weird considering that's why he's...
Considering it's not weird at all.
Is it not?
No, it's
because
not.
you keep adjusting the
Nope.
camera to, with your cheek.
Yep.
Because you have your...
And my trusty Hoyt bow. Because
Yeah, and you're carrying a camera, so what are you going to shoot?
I'm going to shoot my target on my property. On my property.
So maybe then you
I'm gonna shoot my target on
your
my
bow,
property.
I'll take over the camera. I'll talk to you guys.
Okay.
Because this guy is out of control.
Can a guy shoot his own arrows on his own property?
So obviously, like we said, you guys, there's a lot of things that we have to do, which is really fun.
I confess to everyone that I'm a pretty lousy shot right now because I'm learning. So
I was just gonna get nice and, you know, candid with the guys and say, even though we poke, or he pokes fun at me trying to be selling sunset inside, but it is one of those things where sometimes it's cool to stop and take a moment and appreciate certain little things. And like I had mentioned to you guys before, I've never had a home that felt like a home. Jonathan and I have been literally renting or on the road since we've been married. I think we've moved together 10 times. So now that we actually have a place and it really feels like home, it's now all about making it our home. So that's why it's kind of fun for me to hop on here, show you guys what we've done so far and what we want to do in the future. So you guys, Jonathan and I were just out in Oregon. I was just on Cameron Haynes' podcast and we just got dialed in with both our Hoyt bows at the bow rack. So shout out to Wayne, shout out to Lisa, shout out to Cam. Jonathan is going to shoot his bow.
Well, I don't know, man. Looks like the cows and the chickens are all the time. They're gonna.
Whoa.
Good girl, baby cow. You clear them out. Baby cow, you see me shoot.
So are you not gonna shoot right now?
Well,
Should we take him to the gym and then you shoot?
yeah, let's do that.
A dream of mine has always been to have
Come on, baby.
my
Let's go for a
own
walk.
gym that isn't just like in our garage. What we learned out here in Texas is that a barn is called a barn when there's actual animals that are in there, and that's what its purposes are for. A shop is what this is. Open the door, make it like theatrical.
Okay.
So this is where the gym is, and obviously I want to redo this as well, but these are the bones. This is where the magic happens. These are the general tires that you guys see me working out with. I have a little tripod here. Anything you guys see on Instagram, that's how I do it with my phone.
Show them the big ass fan.
We have a big ass fan that we just got installed a couple months ago because you guys know it gets super hot in Texas. We have our rain fridge. This is our cardio equipment right here from Assault Fitness. Then you guys know we're all about our military, and we have our flags hung right there. Boom, we have the Prime Fitness piece of machine that literally has anything that you want to do.
This is my favorite piece of gym equipment ever, out of anything, which is saying a lot. Here's our recovery section. So here,
Normatec
we put on the
boots.
Normatec boots. We have the Hyper Ice, the Volts, the guns. We'll kick back here on what used to be our old my old gaming chairs.
Yep.
The part where my head would be is worn away.
Yep.
And then nice sauna.
We just got this sauna,
It's a barrel sauna, which I love.
American flag.
And then every morning we torture ourselves in the plunge, in the cold plunge.
Yes, this thing
Keep
is
it at a balmy 34 degrees.
amazing. I love this space. We want to expand in it, make it a loft area up there, so that way it's kind of like an office, but people that come over can actually like stay the night in here, put AC, heat, do that whole thing. Uh-oh. Hold on, too bright. That's basically like our little, oh, you know what? Before we go, you guys, I don't think that our little barn kitty has made the video.
She's made an appearance.
So this is our barn kitty. She's the coolest cat around. I didn't really like cats before her. And look it. Our dog gets along with her. She's the coolest ever. Jonathan is going to shoot his bow. Come on, they're waiting. And here we go. Nice. At least you hit. So you did good. You're on the target though.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Whoa. She did not like that. So we just got punked by both the mama cow and the baby cow. Mama just came running over like a crazy lunatic because Jonathan just shot
At the arrow's not at
his bow, and I think she thought that it was like shooting at baby cow, so she didn't like that. So we're pausing.
Everything is good. Me and baby cow are good, mama cow. Let's see. Good girl. Okay, good girl. Yes. Okay, mama cow, we good? I'm not shooting at her. I'm shooting at the target. Look. See?
Jonathan feeding the babies, mama and baby, to calm them down.
Peace.
Making peace. Okay guys, so we are back at the coop. As you can see, there's my farmer John. But honestly, chickens is crazy. I did not think that it was gonna be like this extensive taking care of them, and I'm not gonna lie, Jonathan does pretty much the majority of the work. But number one, the eggs are all different colored. Number two, they taste way better than store-bought. Number three, I didn't know that you didn't need to refrigerate your eggs. Come tell them why. You say it better.
There is an enzyme, when chickens lay their eggs, there is an enzyme that they release called bloom.
Look at those.
Bloom essentially closes up all the pores on the egg. And so if you don't wash it off, that egg can sit outside or in your on your counter for like 2 months without it going bad.
Which I had no idea. Basically, if I try to reach underneath, she'll peck my eye out. So we won't do that. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little mini life update, as well as the NEM farm kind of adventure. I love and appreciate you guys. I know Jonathan likes to make fun of me all the time because I am trying this YouTube gig, right?
Bitly.
But remember, every Wednesday, okay guys, my camera literally just died, so I gotta speed this up. Brand new video every single Wednesday.